Hey there, Wastelanders, back with another settlement tour. This time we're visiting my Minutemen General's NUKA City, located at the NUKA World Red Rocket truck stop. As we come through the main gate here, we see security and Minutemen HQ on the right, clinic in the center, and some unfinished open space on the left there. I don't know if I'll do residentials or what. Maybe we'll see in the future. I don't know what can go there. In here we've got the security center underneath the Minutemen headquarters. So we got the security desk, and we got the cells with the cots. This settlement was obviously built after I got the DLCs and started modding, so there's a lot of stuff here that's not vanilla, if you're wondering. Get out of my way, Strong. Gonna make our way over to the clinic in a second here. I'm not the greatest decorator by any means, but, you know, when I get in the mood for it, I do my best. You know, some people are absolutely insane with their decorating, their interiors, and I do what I can with the patience that I have and the time frame that I'm allowed. So, that being said, most of my settlements end up as just giant structures with nothing on the inside and a bunch of settlers walking around farming food and doing guard posts and stuff like that. This one I did my best to decorate. Here's Duke, settlement dog. My Minutemen General went around and rescued all the dogs from the Creation Club content. And here we have the diner. You know, I try to go for like a 50s aesthetic, but you know, I like the brick, like that aesthetic too. The centerpiece of the settlement, the NUKA Church. I'll get up there in a minute. Next to the diner or restaurant, we've got the market. You got your 4 basic shops in there. You got your general, trader, your armor, your clothing, and your weapons. Now the shelves are in the back there. They don't have anything on them because I don't have patience for that kind of decorating. I did used to use a mod that was called Do It Yourself. You got a barber shop here. The Do It Yourself mod let you build stuff that was basically pre-cluttered and made the world look really lived in, but it made your frame rates take a nosedive. So I only used it for a little while and got rid of it. So what you're looking at now are my residential situations. The green, orange, and blue buildings. Those are all just 4-bedroom residential apartments attached to the outer walls. Over here we got NUKA Fitness on top of the laundromat. Things like the washers and dryers and some of the workout equipment upstairs, I believe come from the USO mod, Unlock Settlement Objects mod. I also gave them the wall textures of the Sanctuary Hills buildings just so they stand out a little bit. A nice little gymnasium up here. Residents to stay fit. I don't believe I decorated any of the houses or apartments that thoroughly, just besides beds. Here's my little dad joke of the settlement. Elevate yourself with NUKA Church. As you can see, there's an elevator that takes us up. We got the reactive room entrance here. We'll get to that later. And then NUKA Church up top here. As you can see, they worship Nuka-Cola. Hey, I feel like in a real apocalyptic wasteland of any nature, mankind would regress back to their religious roots and worship whatever. Also, you get to see some of the church pews and the little podium altar thing that I mentioned in my last settlement tour video. So out here on the roof. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with this space over here. Originally, I was thinking like a casino, but this character's already got a build in the regular Commonwealth that has a casino in it. I'll probably do a video tour of that at some point. It's not a finished settlement, but like I said, the structures are there. Just not much decoration. Just doing some roof jumping here. You get a view of the settlement from up high. Of course, Xbox only lets you record for 4 minutes at a time, so I'm going to splice stuff together. Here's my apartment, well, my general's apartment. It's just a cozy little 1-bedroom house. Usually at my settlements, I'll build like something extravagant or a big high-rise tower or something for my character to live in, but I wanted to stay simple with this one. You know, it's a DLC map settlement, and you know, I don't want to act like I'm some hoity-toity, you know, living on an ivory tower type when I'm around these characters. There are no more raiders in NUKA World. They've been eradicated. I gave it back to the slaves. It's a shame that you can't put these spiral staircases on top of one another to have a big, long spiral staircase. Here we have the NUKA Academy. It's a little school for the youngsters. You got a lunchroom and some bathrooms. The kitchen. We're going to head upstairs to the classroom in a second. Got their lockers, their different colored desks, all the pretty decoration of cute little animals, TVs for their movie days, and of course a place for the teacher to sit. I used to run a mod that was introduced like orphan children to your settlements, but it didn't mesh well with the Nuka-Cola Raider quest line of taking over Commonwealth settlements, so I had to get rid of it. But you know, your imagination. These settlers are going to have kids if they're going to want to repopulate the wasteland. A nice view of the settlement here from up top, on top of the wall. On top of Minutemen HQ. There's 2 lookout towers on either end of the settlement. One on top of Minutemen HQ here that I'm looking down into. One all the way on the other end. Some more jetpacking. I definitely wouldn't call this 100% complete yet, but it's pretty good in terms of, I'll ignore that there, the frame rates there, or whatever, the wall glitching in and out. So I wanted to show you the settlement at night. As I did this, a rad storm started blowing in, but still get the idea. Again, all the residentials, they really only have beds and looks like lights in there. I don't think I put in the time to decorate all those individually. The dad joke. Elevate yourself. Let's call this elevator down. Check out the reactor room. This powers the whole settlement. It's encased in concrete for protection, in case there's any raider retribution. But for now, let's close that door. Just kidding. Check it out. Let's go inside. I really should watch these videos before I try doing a voiceover. And I've also was kind of annoyed at how much the audio lags compared to what you recorded as. But anyways, Nuka-Cola Church. There's definitely room for expansion, not just along the walls, but even on the interior. I could really clog this up if I wanted to. But after the update, and noticing that my render distances aren't so good anymore, I don't think I'll add too much to it. So, hope you liked it. I'm going to do a few more of these walkthroughs. You know, a lot of my settlements are just buildings without much decoration, but hope you guys like them. Later.